Hey, what is up, guys? This is Cooking with Kaleb. I'm here with my mother today, and today we went to the store and we bought these two Japanese food things. This is soup, like noodle soup, and this is
udon noodle soup.
Yeah. And then this is a watermelon gluten-free candy, so my mom can actually eat this. My mom will not be able to eat that though. This is for me. That's for me.
Yes.
So I think we're gonna start off with this because we're gonna have to cook that.
Yep.
This will just test.
Okay.
So let me just open this real quick.
And this is watermelon flavored gummy candies. I don't know if you can see.
Oh wow, it smells special.
Watermelon flavored gummy candies. I'm excited for this. Oh, look at them. Looks like gummy candies.
All right. It says on the pack, watermelon gummy candies, and it said delicious and juicy. So if it squirts out juice at me,
It says product of Japan. Okay, 1, 2, 1. Oh,
I'm not too bad.
It tastes like rice candy.
That's pretty good.
So have you ever tried any other rice candy? Literally what it tastes like.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
Yeah. So the ingredients are not fantastic. There is glucose, syrup, sugar, sorbitol, gelatin, natural flavors, potato starch.
Not gonna lie, it smells really special.
Probably can't see that. Anyway.
It smells really special.
Oh yeah, I don't. It smells like fingernail polish remover.
Oh god.
But what's interesting?
It does not taste like watermelon.
Slightly.
Slightly.
But
it tastes like watered down watermelon.
what I find interesting is two things actually. One, it says very clearly, product of Japan. Also, it says distributed in Los Angeles. But what else I find interesting is Japanese gummy candies are very bland compared to our gummy candies. What do you think?
Yes. There is not a lot of flavor in this. But it's... Oh, there's like glitter on me. What the heck?
It's glittery for some reason.
And you cannot get it off of you. I have to wash my hands after this.
Our gummy candy is definitely more sugary and more
bad for you.
Flavorful. Well, I wouldn't say this is great for you.
Well, yeah.
I mean, red dye number 40.
I mean,
I didn't even know there was a red dye number 40.
It's made of rice. I mean,
well, potatoes. It says potatoes. It actually doesn't say rice on here anywhere, but it tastes like rice candy taste. Modified lectin.
It is really chewy.
Soybeans. Actually, I was not supposed to eat this because I also cannot eat soy, but whatever. So there were four other flavors we could have chosen from.
Yeah.
So watermelon.
There was, I think, cherry. That was one.
Blueberry.
And apple, maybe?
Maybe it was apple.
Maybe it was banana.
So we decided to go with...
No, I think that was banana.
Watermelon. I don't know what this says. If you know what this says, please let us know.
If you guys have one of those, like...
I would love to know what this candy is called or what this is.
There is an app on your phone that if you put it over a language, as long as you say what language it is and what you're trying to transfer to, and you just put the video over it, it'll tell you. So put it in the comment section down below.
It also says there's 0% vitamin A, 0% calcium, 0% vitamin C, and 0% iron. Like, why? If none of that's in there, why put it on the package? Los Angeles.
I mean, it's not good for you, but I mean, it's not terrible.
It's obviously not bad. You've almost eaten the whole package.
It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty good. It's not a lot of flavor. It's pretty chewy. But I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good.
I actually enjoy the flavor of this gummy more than our gummies.
I really do.
Because I feel like our gummies are overpowering.
Like you'll have maybe 2 or 3 gummies, and your stomach will start hurting.
Yeah.
Because of how sugary It is.
Yeah.
Right? But these, I don't even eat the whole bag.
Yeah.
And they're pretty decent sized candies. They're pretty big. They're not.
Well, a serving size is one package, and it's 160 calories, and 37 grams of carbs, and 27 grams of sugar. So, I mean, you're not getting any nutritional benefit out of this, but...
I mean, it's a nice little snack. Do you want the last one, Mom?
Nope, you have it.
Okay.
But I do think they're good. I like them.
So
if you aren't worried about being healthy...
10 out of 10, I would recommend. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Not
Yeah.
bad. Not bad.
Probably find it at any local Albertsons. It's pretty good.
So we found it in the international section of our local Albertsons. So you probably can find it at yours. Military commissaries probably have them.
Yeah. So
Asian markets. Any of those types of things too.
So now that we're done with this, that was amazing, by the way. Let's go on to this.
This is going to be Caleb's dinner tonight.
my dinner.
He's decided he wants these noodles. So we have udon noodles. It says premium noodle soup. There's a lot of stuff on here that I have not looked at yet. But anyways, it's microwavable.
Oh, that was sad. I was kind of hoping that this would be not in packages. But you know what? It's an experience. That we're paying for the experience, not the taste.
So the serving size is only half a bowl.
Half a bowl?
So technically,
So half of this, guys.
You're
It's
supposed
about
to
like
only
right
half it.
here. That's not a lot, actually.
Yeah, there are a lot of ingredients in this, like a lot. A
like,
lot.
Like
Like
that's
what?
What?
It's some noodles and some sauce. Like, how do you have that many ingredients in there?
This must not be good for you. Or it's just really healthy and there's a lot of healthy stuff in it.
I'm gonna say the first.
Yeah.
Water-enriched flour.
Okay, hold on. 210 calories per serving, 410 calories per bowl.
Yes. I don't want to tell you what some of the things are in here until you taste it because I don't want it to change your feeling about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not helpful.
So
I'm scared.
We'll leave that out. Okay.
Okay, let's just put that.
No, here. The instructions are along the edge here, like typed really small because it took me a few minutes to find them. So, let's see.
I'm going to pause the video. Actually, no, I'm not. We're going to do this on camera. We're going to see how bad we fail.
Let's do it. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to grab a scissors or a knife. I'm going to grab scissors. I'll be right back.
Okay, grab scissors. So, this is a microwavable Stella microwave. So, you're supposed to microwave it inside of its bowl. I usually do not let my kid eat this kind of stuff, but you know what? Why not?
Yeah.
So, let's see. Remove lid.
Check.
Place unwrapped noodles.
Wrapped. Well, this is wrapped.
So,
That'll do.
unwrap it.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared for this, since that one.
Since I won't read the ingredients.
Yeah, you won't read the ingredients out loud.
Oh, they're interesting.
Very interesting.
Okay.
Like what? Like plutonium or something? I'm scared.
No, like I think it's normal stuff, but I think you won't think it's normal stuff, so you will be like,
These are very weirdly.
Okay.
It's really like slimy
Here, stop.
noodles.
Is weirdly a word? Does anybody know if that's even a word?
Look at my fingers. That's how slimy it is. Ugh.
Garbage? So, okay. Unwrapped noodles in bowl. Liquid soup sauce.
Oh, that's very reassuring. They have to put liquid soup sauce, guys.
In bowl.
In the bowl.
Okay, I would hold it up straight, otherwise juice is going to go everywhere.
Well, I want it to go into
Okay.
This is going to be a mess. Oh, yeah.
Don't eat the plastic.
I'm a turtle, guys.
Don't do it.
It's disgusting.
Okay, did you say you're a turtle?
Yeah.
That's not a funny joke. Save the turtles.
I'm not going to lie. At first, that took me off guard, but that's okay.
Okay.
That smells like some sort of like...
It smells like soy sauce with a little bit of fish sauce in it. So if you've ever cooked with fish sauce, which I can't eat soy sauce, so I usually cook with fish sauce.
It doesn't smell bad.
Smells like
It's very overpowering.
Kind of a combination between.
So I'm just gonna pour this in here.
Yep, pour that in.
Really nicely. I wish you guys could see this. Hold on. You probably want to hold the phone.
Here,
My hands are all slimy.
got it.
So I'm just gonna pour that in there. That's what we got so far, guys.
Okay. Then you're gonna have to add flakes.
I wonder what the flakes are, guys. I wonder.
It just says flakes, so who really knows?
I mean, you do. You read the ingredients.
Maybe it's just seaweed flakes. Yeah, it looks like some sashimi,
Something like that.
dried.
Like dried seaweed and nuts.
Yeah.
Really?
It's like dried sea vegetables,
Should I just
basically. No, don't do that. Boy. Okay. Now,
I'll put this back.
okay, pour room temperature water up to the inside line. So, line right here.
Right there. Okay.
So
Now we gotta go over to the sink. So let's
Yep.
go over here real quick.
Here.
So you grab it.
I'll turn you.
Turn me around. Going over here, guys. Room temperature. So let's just let this sit real quick. Just let it heat up. I'm nervous for this. I don't know what to expect. So, this could be very bad. Alright. This could go one of two ways. Really good or really bad. Either way, it makes for a great video, so, you know. Alright, so now what to do, Mom?
Okay, so now you place it in the microwave for 4 minutes without the lid.
Okay. Got that. So now we're going to move over to the microwave, which you can actually see me still. Whoa, just got slapped in the
Oh,
face.
there's liquid sauce spilling everywhere.
Alright, how long, Mom? 4 minutes?
4 minutes.
4 minutes. And now we're going to turn this back around for 4 minutes and just talk to you guys real quick.
Oh, apparently there's apparently 2 ways that you can make this.
Okay.
You can use the instructions on the lid, or you can use the instructions on the back of the package. So these instructions are hot water instructions. These instructions are room temperature instructions. So I guess it depends on if you have hot water handy or not, which we do have hot water handy, but
We didn't realize it.
it's okay. I also found a little secret for you
Huh.
that will give you a little bit more insight on what you're about to eat.
Yeah.
So, the ingredients of the dried flakes are freeze-dried green onions,
Okay.
seaweed, which
Okay.
we kind of guessed that,
Yeah, it's just a... See, I like seaweed, but it's not the best.
and red chili pepper.
Okay.
So, explain to me what those things were that look like nuts.
Is that the chili powder? Right? That would be the chili powder.
You think that's the chili powder just in chunks?
No, because that was like great.
But this says red chili peppers. So red chili peppers, I think of like the little flakes you put on
yeah,
like a
yeah,
pizza.
the red chili, the little red flakes that were in there with the green
Yeah.
flakes. So I won't eat seaweed by itself or out of my own like. I guess I will, but I won't eat it for a snack. That's just gross. I don't like seaweed.
Challenge accepted.
Oh, really? You're gonna grab that? Okay, you go do that. You go do that. Okay. Oh, of course, you had to buy 2 packages of seaweed while we were at Albertsons. Of course. By the way, the video's not sponsored by Albertsons. This video is not sponsored by
We
Albertsons.
got
We just
some
love Albertsons.
roasted seaweed snacks.
I just said
Let's see. What's actually in these? It should just be seaweed, literally.
it should be like seaweed with
So roasted seaweed, sunflower oil, and sea salt.
like, that's a lot of
I'm not a
it.
huge fan of sunflower oil, but here we go.
Kids would bring seaweed for a snack between our break period and our 3rd period, and they gave it to me, and like it was like already salty, and then they put salt on it. Yeah.
So I like to crumple these up and put them on salad because it gives you, I don't know, some more flavors. And also seaweed has a lot of really really healthy stuff in it for you. So, anyway, I usually crumple these up and put them in salad, but Caleb said he wouldn't eat seaweed, so.
You like it's not stuck in my mouth. I got stuck in my mouth. I said I like it, but I don't like it, but I'll eat it. It's like it's okay. It's not the worst. If you guys can tell, this isn't Japanese.
I don't love seaweed flakes like this by itself. I really don't. It tastes like I'm licking a fish. Like literally, I have a dead fish laying here.
Okay, hold on.
Decided to lick it.
Let's just go. Let's just go back to that ingredients. What we thought was the nuts.
But I do enjoy. I do enjoy it sprinkled on poke, and I do enjoy it sprinkled on salads. So,
okay,
just not so much by itself.
The other day I had it was like my second time ever eating raw fish.
Poke,
whatever. But it was my first time actually liking it. Shut up, microwave. I'm talking. Anyway, it was my first time actually liking it. So, I'm thinking we might do a homemade sushi video.
Sure.
That seems like fun. I'll do that. Look. I'm gonna grab this out. Let's talk about what we thought was that, the nuts.
We actually have some poke fish in the freezer, so.
We do?
Yeah.
Alright, we can do that tomorrow, actually.
So.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, there's 30 calories in this entire package of seaweed snacks.
See, okay, that's why I wanted to crumple this up. Because now I just have a square of seaweed, peppers.
80 milligrams of potassium. And there's calcium, so.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna grab my spoon. You know what? I'm just gonna use this, what I got for Christmas.
So this is what we have so far.
I'm using this. It's like a switch knife thingy, but with... Should I wash this first?
Probably. Have you used it yet?
No.
Well then, yeah, wash it.
Hey. We're gonna turn back around real quick. So, okay, what were in the ingredients of the flakes?
The flakes that are in here were just, let me find the ingredients again. Dried green onions, seaweed, and then red chili peppers, which now I can see the red chili peppers.
Yeah.
The seaweed is the darker, and then the green onions. I still don't really know what these brown things are supposed to be because they're not listed.
I'm just gonna grab my own food now that I'm already up.
So, I don't know if you can see them, but there's kind of these little brown... Here, maybe you can scoop one. I'm not sure what those are supposed to be because they're not listed on the flakes list, but they came out of the flakes, so don't know.
Yeah. Now I can just mix this up real quick. It's a really big bowl. Only half of it though. Okay. This is the moment
Splat.
of truth.
Okay,
Here,
try.
Hey, you're out of the frame, by the way.
That's okay. Try broth first.
Broth first.
Mm-hmm.
Broth test.
Caleb loves broth. All broth.
They're really hot. I mean,
Hot
it's
and
like-
good or hot and yuck?
hot and fish. Tastes like fish and soy. It does not taste like broth.
Okay, maybe we should mix it some more.
See, broth is like a chicken broth. It's like a flavor, like it's a good flavor, right? This is weird. It tastes like fish and soy.
I'm also interested to know what this
So,
is.
like cheese?
What is this? I don't... Is it a water chestnut? No, it's kind of too gooey.
You take a bit of it. Take a bite of it. I'll take a. There's only one more left in here.
It's kind of... Like what? It doesn't even feel like food. What is that?
Flavor packet?
It's very rubbery also. I'm pretty sure it's gluten-filled, so I'm not going to eat that.
I'm gonna eat that. I just stick my hand in there.
Take a bite of it and let me know what it tastes like.
It's like if you put a potato chip with no salt and stuck it in soy sauce.
Oh.
It has like no flavor whatsoever.
Okay. Take a bite of noodles now.
Well, I didn't get a good broth test.
Okay, get the
It was
broth.
hot. Okay. Let me just mix.
Let's see. Well, there's modified tapioca starch in there. So one of those could have been tapioca. Soy sauce.
Are you skipping over the things that you don't want me to know?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Well, and there's a lot of words in here that I can't even pronounce. I don't even know what they are.
It's hot, but it's okay. Now that I've gotten a full taste of it, after I mixed it a little bit.
Oh, there's dried fish cake. Maybe that's what those yellow things are. Is it dried fish cake?
Oh.
Dried fish cake. Who knew?
It has the same texture. It has the exact same texture of fish.
Fish cake. So what's in the dried fish cake is pollock, which is a fish. Sorbitol.
Who would have known fish would be in a fish cake?
And potato starch, wheat starch, paprika, and coloring.
Why would you? Okay. Anyway, after I mixed the broth around and actually took a good bite of it, it was actually pretty good.
Okay.
It was not bad. It was delicious, actually.
High fructose corn syrup.
I don't know.
Why would you need that in broth? I don't know, but sure. Sure, udon.
Okay. I need a fork.
Fork. There's kelp. There's kelp in there.
Kelp?
Yeah.
That's the light greens flakes.
Oh, maybe. Kelp. Maltodextrin, so more sugar. There's about 4 different forms of sugar in here, so that's super healthy.
You know, today's just a really healthy day. We also have like dried marshmallow
Mushrooms?
Wait, there's
Okay, they're freeze dried. You won't even know. Don't even know.
I think that's what this brown stuff. I should have said it. I hate mushrooms.
Okay, you won't even taste them.
She said too much.
Oh, there's things.
Just stop. I don't want any more of the ingredients.
Rice bran oil,
I think.
rice flour, salt, soy lectin, sugar, more sugar, tapioca starch, tempura.
That's very hot.
Tempura flakes.
Tempura.
Tempura flakes. Cuttlefish. I'm sorry, but am I thinking incorrectly? Is cuttlefish the fish that's poison if you don't cook it correctly?
I'm pretty sure that's pufferfish.
Pufferfish, you're right. I think cuttlefish is like a lobster or something.
Cuttlefish is a fish.
I can't Google it because
Grab my phone.
we're on my phone right now.
Why would you say cuttlefish? Because now I'm tasting a lot of fish in this noodle.
Well, there's also tuna.
Where did my phone go?
Tuna, cuttlefish, black pepper. All of that is in the tempura flakes. So you only taste that when you eat flakes. This is kind of entertaining.
All the ingredients was in the flakes? Just in the flakes?
Just the tempura flakes. And then outside the flakes there is tuna, wheat gluten, yeast. Something that's kind of been scratched out, and extract. I'm not even kidding. Look. Like something.
Wait, I want to see.
There's a blank there. Extract. Like, we don't even want to fill that in for you. See?
Oh no,
Oh, squid. Squid or cuttlefish. I knew that.
What the heck? I don't like squid. Okay? I cannot eat squid. It tastes okay, but the texture is disgusting.
The texture.
And now I'm realizing that the noodles they're really weird. They're like thick, and I don't know why.
I don't know. Try it again. Keep eating.
I want me to keep eating.
You said this is what you wanted for dinner, so.
Yeah, but now I'm. Okay, now that I know I like it, can you tell me what you didn't want to tell me what was in it?
Now that you know you like it?
Yeah, now that I know I like it and it's okay.
This is all I'm gonna say is it contains wheat,
Okay.
soy,
Okay.
fish. In parentheses, fish is bonita.
What's a bonita?
No idea.
I'm looking this up.
Tuna,
Tuna. Okay.
anchovy.
Wait, that's in the noodle.
Nope. Just in the soup in general. Ed Pollock. So, funny story about Kaleb and anchovies. He made a bet that he could eat an entire anchovy for $20.
And I did it. And I hated it.
Ate it.
I hated every last second of it.
I thought he was gonna die.
Cody, do you want to say hi to the camera?
But
I was trying to say hi to the camera.
He says, "Why does it smell bad up here?"
Okay, so I ordered. We were at a hotel, right? And with room service, I ordered a Caesar salad, right? I ordered a Caesar salad, and they said, "Oh, yeah, you didn't know Caesar salad has anchovy in it." I'm like,
Caesar dressing.
Caesar, whatever.
Anchovies in it.
And I'm like, I'm sorry, I hate anchovies. And you're telling me my favorite salad in the world has anchovy in it. So I'm like, oh, I can do this easy, $20, okay? Terrible.
It was a really long, like 20 minutes of gagging and anchovy eating.
So, hold on.
But he did do it. I have to be fair. He did actually eat it.
I'm just gonna
cover.
I'm trying to cover the face, but then it just zoomed in, so.
What did you find?
A bonita.
Oh, a bonita.
A bonita looks like a bass, a largemouth bass mixed with salmon.
I feel like that fish should be called something else. I feel like I've seen that fish before.
It looks like a tiger fish with the stripes on its back. A tiger fish, or something like that.
I don't know. I feel like I've seen this fish before, but it was called something else.
What else is in there that we like? What other fish did we not know about that was in there?
You already found it.
No, there was another one.
Tuna, anchovy, and pollock.
Pollock.
Pollock is kind of like a codfish.
Pollock.
I think.
P-A-L-I-K?
P-O.
P-O.
P-L-O-C-K. You're quickly not eating the soup, I'm noticing.
I'm looking up this fish. And, of course, it looks like an anchovy. Of course it does. Looks like an enlarged anchovy.
Well, I do have to say that there are no flakes of anchovies in there, so I think that you're safe. So
my question is why is this so slimy? And like,
do you want more seaweed flakes in there? No. They're non-GMO. Non-GMO. No, not feeling it.
Okay, I know you shouldn't be having this, or whatever. We're just that little piece.
He's trying to kill me.
No. It's really weirdly thick and slimy.
It tastes like a wheat noodle.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's really
it's like bread. It's like a bread noodle.
You keep putting yourself out of the view.
It says premium. Like this is premium. What does non-premium look like? Like how many ingredients do you need to be premium?
10, at least.
Literally, I don't usually buy anything that has more than 3 ingredients, and all of which I need to read. So this is
a lot.
Not okay. It's BPA free though, so
I don't know what BPA is.
The plastic is safe.
You know, I don't like the noodles. I'm just gonna have broth.
There is 1,820 milligrams of sodium in 1 bowl of this udon premium soup. There's 20 milligrams of calcium.
No.
And 180 milligrams of potassium. 1.2 milligrams of iron. A little bit of protein.
If this was a test, this soup would have earned a 50 and failed.
Would you? 92 grams of carbs. This is like death in a bowl. But you like it. You should eat it. You're young. You'll be okay.
No. 5 out of 10. Would not recommend. Fail. This thing is terrible. I hate it. It tastes good. But it... Seriously! Who made this?
So if you're in the market and you want to buy udon noodles.
For why?
If you're not health conscious at all, buy them and eat them. If you are, I probably would avoid it.
That's why it is not in front of me right now. Because I don't want to eat that. Here, Mom, you can have it.
Actually, I can't. You literally are trying to murder me.
You're old enough. You're old enough.
Cannot eat gluten or soy. He's trying to kill me. Something happens, you guys know this is...
Your stomach starts hurting.
So,
that's all. Your stomach just starts hurting if you eat that stuff.
So I guess this is our grocery day in Japan.
In the Japan section of Albertsons.
We, to recap, highly recommend the gummies.
Do not recommend the terrible soup. I think I'm gonna throw these spoons away.
We recommend seaweed snacks.
Seaweed snacks. That's not Japanese.
The non-GMO ones for sure.
It's not Japanese, but it's good and it is.
And Caleb gave the udon noodles a
5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
That's an F, by the way, because that's 50%. That's 50%.
So tasty, not good for you, and not what? What else?
Not good for you. It's slimy. The broth is good. The broth is good. It looks good. I'm highly regretting grabbing this one and not just dealing with the mushrooms that the other one had.
Okay. So, I'm going to make him eat this. This is his dinner.
No.
Dinner is served.
No. Here, dogs, you want it?
No. Okay.
All right. I'm going to go grab one more thing because I just want to try it. And it has to do with the candy thing. It's not Japanese.
It's not Japanese at all.
But I was wondering what it was like.
Okay, go grab it.
Also got, while we were there, I got cookies and cream Twix. Highly recommend that. It's delicious.
What kid doesn't recommend Twix? I mean,
real quick.
Shocker.
There is a lot of things. One of these days, we're just going to have to show off everything that we bought from Albertsons. In case
we buy a lot from Albertsons.
We do. We buy a lot.
Okay.
Okay. So, this I just wanted to try, okay? This has nothing to do with the Japan genre that we're in today.
So these are proudly made in Idaho. They're local. They're made here locally, which is cool. I like supporting local people. This is called...
We actually get our meat from a farm.
Fireside.
It's this place, and they have like a farm behind them. So local, you know?
So they are gourmet chocolate mint marshmallows. You can see them there. That's what they look like. It says they're a timeless treat.
Let's just scoot this over here since I'm not having that.
Serving suggestion: enjoy in your hot cocoa, your coffee. Use with cooking and desserts. Roast around a cozy campfire, or eat them as a yummy snack.
Which is what we're going to be doing right now.
These are made in Caldwell, Idaho. They have a lot of ingredients as well, but they're marshmallows, so of course they do. It's sugar upon sugar upon sugar.
Upon chocolate and sugar.
It is non-dairy cocoa, which I do appreciate that, because I also can eat dairy. Fun fact, I can't eat anything.
No dairy, no soy. Can you have vegetable? No, I don't think you can have vegetable oil.
No vegetable oil, no canola oil. Okay.
No wheat.
No wheat.
No rice. Is rice wheat? No, rice is not wheat.
No dairy.
No dairy.
Okay.
No nothing. Nothing.
Moment of truth. Alright, ta-da-da.
I'm going to be honest, this looks amazing.
So it smells literally like ice cream. Like if you were to smell it, it smells like...
Oh my gosh.
It smells like mint chocolate ice cream.
I'm already recommending this. Like, I already recommend this.
You haven't tried it yet.
I know, but it's...
Okay.
Whoa.
Didn't even wait for me.
Okay, your turn. That's pretty good.
Very minty.
It is very minty. If you like mint, this is for you.
It's, they got the marshmallow texture right. Mm-hmm. It's great marshmallow. The chocolate chips are dark chocolate, which I do appreciate. Mm-hmm. Because I think if they weren't, it would be really...
It would be really...
Really, really sweet.
Sweet and gross.
And oddly, it's not sweet. Like, it's not like...
It's not too sweet, but it's not bland. Also, if you don't love dark I didn't realize that this wasn't dark chocolate until she said something. Tastes just like milk chocolate. And as you can tell, there's no chocolate inside. It's all on the outside.
And the marshmallow actually tastes a lot like marshmallow. You just get like a hint of mint.
Mm-hmm.
I actually kind of love these.
Same.
They're really thick and dense. I don't know if you can tell, but like super dense. So I think if you put one of these in like a hot chocolate mug, it would take a while for it to melt down. Which is cool because you'd be getting all that mint chocolatey goodness in your hot chocolate, but it's very thick and dense. Like I'm squeezing pretty hard and it's not moving. So I like it.
But it isn't chewy either.
No, it kind of melts like marshmallows do. Yeah, I know they make these in lots of different flavors. Caleb's favorite thing is mint chocolate.
I love mint chocolate.
So we tried them. Yeah. You know that they're fresh because there's a fresh by date, which if you buy a bag of marshmallows in the store, if you ever notice like you just buy a bag of white marshmallows, there's no expiration date. There's no use by date. They kind of just last forever. So it's kind of nice to know that these do expire.
That's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
I guess that would mean that it's more not.
So they are made with sugar. Shocking.
Oh, it's shocking.
Light corn syrup, which I don't really enjoy that, but I get it. Water, dairy-free chocolate chips.
Bailey.
Non-dairy cocoa butter. Powdered sugar. Bob's Red Mill unmodified potato starch. Bailey's pushing me, sorry. Green food coloring, which obviously they're green. They had to make it that way somehow. And sea salt.
That's shocking, actually. The sea salt is shocking.
Yeah.
Hi. Hi. Do you need to go potty?
She's squinting. She's in trouble.
Oh, God. You know, now that we're on the topic, I might as well grab one more thing out.
Is there one more thing to grab?
There is, actually. There's one more thing.
Okay, put the marshmallows away and grab the other thing.
It is not candy, but it's not good for you either. It is something also made by Albertsons. I'm not sure if they make these in any other Albertsons.
We spend a lot of time at Albertsons.
We do. It's fun to just wander around.
So we have an Albertsons marketplace, which is sort of like the Albertsons Whole Food. Pretty fantastic.
So firecracker mix. Yeah. So pretty much.
I also can't eat that.
She can't. I can.
Hand me the scissors.
She will also not be trying this. But I will. Unless you want to try it.
Nope.
Okay. So, if you want
I'm throwing things.
If you want to know the ingredients.
So basically it's almonds, peanuts. I don't know if you can see that. Almonds, peanuts, crackers. It's pretty much the gist, but it's got some spicy sauce on it. So,
here's if you want to screenshot this and look at the ingredients, or if you just want to pause the video, that's up to you. This is the ingredients. I know it looks like a lot, but a lot of that's in parentheses, so it's not that much.
So let's see.
Let's see.
They consider this a four servings. There are peanuts, which I mentioned.
Almond?
So they have seasoned the peanuts with salt, spice, whey, buttermilk, calcium, sodium phosphate, onion, garlic, and tomato powders, citric acid, peanut oil. There's Churritos, which I'm pretty sure that's what they're calling these little guys. Churritos.
They're like Cheetos and Doritos?
So they are yellow corn, soy, paprika, yellow number 5 and 6, red number 40.
What is that?
I don't know. And then there's sugar, pepper, vinegar, cottonseed oil, and herbs. Then the sesame sticks, which are the brown, these guys.
Yeah.
Sesame stick.
Delicious, by the way.
So these guys are wheat and barley flour, and that's literally it. There's some canola oil and sesame oil in there. Oh, sorry, canola or sesame oil. They use one or the other. Soy lectin, pumpkin seed. So there is pumpkin seeds in there. Pumpkin seed, almonds, and then the allergy warning contains peanuts, almonds, milk, soy, and wheat. So basically everything I can't eat, but that's cool.
That's not a lot of ingredients, actually.
Not too bad.
It's a lot of seasoning. It's not healthy for you, depending on what you say is healthy. You can be like, well, it contains nuts and protein, it's healthy, right? But being real here, this is not good for you at all.
It does have a good amount of fiber, and it has a good amount of calcium. So, I mean, there definitely are worse choices. I think there are definitely better choices, but at least you're getting some nuts and nut oil in, but
10 out of 10 would recommend. I always buy this when we're there. It's really good. It's a really good snack when I get home from school.
Mm-hmm.
It's just delicious.
A little spicy kick.
Mm-hmm. If you don't like spicy, like I don't like spicy that much. My spice level is like Flaming Hot Cheetos, Flaming Hot Cheeto Puffs, and this, and I'm about done. This is like really low spice. Alright? To barely any. It's really good.
Not bad. Okay, I think we're out of foods to share.
Next time, I don't know what's going to come first. Either the review of everything we buy from Albertsons or the homemade sushi. Hopefully the homemade sushi, because next time we go to Albertsons, will probably be like a month because we bought a lot of stuff.
No, we go like every 2 weeks. Yeah, soon.
Okay, I think I'll try to get the homemade sushi video out by like a week or so, because we're gonna have to go back to Albertsons.
Yeah.
But
well, thanks for watching our journey through international Albertsons.
We have all the stuff from Idaho, which is the marshmallows in this local stuff. Mm-hmm. Which, if you live in Idaho, this is the way to go. If you have an Albertsons, I recommend anything that says made by Albertsons.
Yeah.
That's usually healthy and delicious.
Mm-hmm. And a lot more fresh because they made it in-house.
So. Also, if you go there, they should have these little dispensers so you can get more than just this. Just saying.
Yeah.
And so that's all we have for Idaho stuff. Disgusting noodles, do not recommend. 10 out of 10. We recommend. We have candy. By the way, I would just skip over it, okay? Like, it's a hop, skip, and a jump. It's not stone. No. Terrible. Amazing. Totally recommend these. It's less flavor than normal gummies here in America. But it is amazing. They're pretty good. It has enough flavor to sustain you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's amazing. And then our little seaweed snacks, which I don't know where this was made.
They were made in the sea.
And they were made in the sea.
Well, this brand, Open Nature, is out of California also. It says Pleasanton, California. So, but, I mean, seaweed comes from the sea, so it came from the sea. But these are actually good. These are probably some of the least salty ones I've tried, which I do appreciate that.
Yeah. So this video is around 45 minutes. This thing took up all the time. It was disgusting, and it took so long to cook.
It took 4 minutes.
4 minutes. A whole 4 minutes that could have been shaved off. It could have been 40 minutes long. Could have been 40 minutes long instead of 44 minutes.
Or you stop talking and you say, okay, bye.
Hey, we gotta get that watch revenue, okay? Alright, we'll see you guys next time. Eat healthy. Buy delicious food. Subscribe and like this video. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.